Even though we believe these are the subjects, some questions may be confronting, but it is done to extract information, and some questions are asked based on press information. What spirits say is out of our control. We allow them to have a voice to speak. When they no longer can, our sessions are 100% genuine. I began to do a spirit session on Asra and Amaal, and you won't believe what I actually captured. This is what I found. As Reese, also known as Lomac, I do spirit sessions and a whole lot more on this channel. Very interesting channel. I've been talking about this coming up, and I'm going to be doing a spirit session on two Saudi sisters that were found dead in Sydney in May 2022. And if you haven't been here before, I do real spirit sessions, the real deal, and what you hear is what I believe the people, the subjects that I do. Now, I haven't even done anything yet. I've got it in my mind. I go through a process to get the subjects in my head, and it might sound weird, but this is how I do it. This is a bit of my technique. So sometimes it can take a couple of days just to think about the person or the people, my subjects here today. I've got two young people who were, one was 23 and one was 24. We have Asra. I'll try to pronounce it, and it's a little bit of a tongue twister for me because I'm not Arabic. Abdullah El-Sili, I hope that's right, and Amaal Abdullah El-Sihili. They were both murdered, the sisters. They fled Saudi Arabia in 2017 with their family. They were on a trip, on a holiday to Hong Kong, and they took off to go to Sydney and claimed asylum, and they renounced their religion, Islam, and things started to spiral from there. We aren't told the full story. Police, I'm sure they got some idea of who was involved. One of them supposedly had a boyfriend. Their car was keyed. This is all I've got, so I'm going to give you what I've got, and we'll see if we can get anything when I do this spirit session. I'm going to ask some questions to them to see whether they are the spirits that I am talking to. I'll go through a little bit of a process to check them out to see if they are. As I said, I cannot prove the spirits that speak to me are 100%, but I believe they are. I'm very good at what I do. I did one on MH370, and you can hear the pilots, and you can even hear the passengers speak to me and answer, some in Australian accents. I actually spoke to Shane Warne and Andrew Simmons recently, my previous video. Check that out. They actually, it never ceases to amaze me when I do my spirit sessions what I'm going to get. Anyway, going back to the young ladies, yeah, they were found dead a month later. Unfortunately, it's really sad circumstances, and I don't think the police are telling us the full story. I'm going to find out, and I'm going to ask the sisters, both them, Asra and Amaal. I'm going to ask you some questions now. Just before I started, I placed the EMF meter right next to the girls, and it went off, and it kept going off. Now, I've got nothing inside. I've got a computer that's down there, but there's nothing else that's on at the moment radiating electricity, so it's shouldn't be doing that. So if that goes off, keep your eyes peeled. I've got the EMF meter, and I'm going to ask them if you can touch that. I'm going to go through a process. We're going to ask their name 3 times. That's the process I do.
One other thing too with the young girls, they actually had a ABN. Okay, they had a business, but it said the police don't know what the business was. I'm going to ask and find out what business they were doing. And who keyed the car? Who do they think keyed the car? And who actually killed them? I don't think they killed themselves. I think they were murdered. Deep down, that's what I think. And when I look at them, I see sadness in their eyes. Very sad. They were very, I feel, timid. Very timid. And yeah, it was just a very sad ending to both of them. So anyway, I'm going to start. I've got my trusty PSB 7. I'm not going to have the speaker going off connected to this time, because it's very loud, and it's sometimes it doesn't make it a good experience. It gets too loud. So I'm going to put this to the microphone up top here. I'll just show you up top there. There's my microphone. I'll put it up there close to it. It's not really working that well. The speaker, for some reason, it's going. I might have to buy another one. I don't want to lose this. This had a lot of good experience with this PSB7 radio device that sweeps really fast. You can go backwards. It works better with an aerial, and I like to go really fast. So we'll start getting going. I'm going to summon the girls. So you watch this. And you may even see an orb fly around me, or even hit me. It's happened before. It may happen again. We'll see. Let's go. I'm going to summon Asra Abdullah El Heli. The EMF meter is now going. Amaal Abdullah El Sayli. Apologies. I'm going to say it again. Asra Abdullah El Heli. Asra Abdullah El Heli. Amaal Abdullah El Heli. Amaal Abdullah El Heli. Pleased to meet you, young ladies. Are you here? Can you touch this device? I am sorry to hear. I feel very sad. When I heard about both of you, it hit me right in the heart. Really hit me in the heart. What happened? Really sad. I feel great sadness. It upsets me. I don't know why. I feel really sad. I'm going to ask some questions, and I hope you can answer them for me. I really hope that you can give the voice that you no longer can. I can give you the voice. So I've got this device here, this radio device. I want you both to come through and speak, if you can, and answer my questions. And I want to help solve what happened. Can you help me, both of you two sisters? I hope you can. You can keep touching the EMF meter if you like to communicate with me. Are you here now? Can you make it light up, that EMF meter? Can you go 3 lights? Can you do that for me? Asra, can you do that for me? Amaal?
Now I'm just going to make this one and only interruption during this spirit session, but I'm going to say, from the get-go, from the start, I already got interaction with the spirits. My ability is very good, and that's why I filmed, to show the audience what I can do. The spirits are very responsive to me, and you'll hear shortly the voice of the girls coming through very soon. Now, when they do come through, they say a word, and it's not really defined. Then it's repeated. So what happens there, they draw up the energy the second time, and they have a stronger energy, and it's more defined with the word, and you can hear it much clearer. So it's just building up the energy and repeating the same word. That's what's happening there. Now I'll let you make up your own conclusion on what you hear, and what I get is 100% genuine. I'm going to leave it here now. Enjoy.
Can you do that for me? Can you make the EMF meter go? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, Amaal. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's start. And thank you for coming here. It's a pleasure. Everyone I speak are very special, and you two are very special to me. And I hope you can answer some questions for me and help the police solve the case. Right, we're going to sweep this device. I'm going to put this up on the speaker here. Alright? Who am I speaking now? Can you tell me? Who am I speaking first? Amaal or Asra? Come through. I'll say Asra. Amaal. Come through. Don't be afraid to speak to me. I can speak to people like you. You know you are no longer here. What is your name? Can you tell me your name? Come through. Yes, I hear you. Right. I feel sad. I really feel like crying. Are you here? You know my name? You know my name? I feel sad. You know my name? What's my name? Say my name. I can hear you, girl. Come through, girl. I know a little bit of Arabic. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Where did you originally come from? Where were you born? Sorry, I feel this great sadness. Oh, geez. Where did you come from? Come through. I can hear you. You are here. Don't be afraid. You come through. I heard you, bro. Where were you from originally? I might not be able to hear you now, but I'll hear you later. Okay, sometimes when you speak, it goes really fast, and I can't understand, so I have to slow it down, alright? So you can be very slower. Alright, thank you. I can hear you both. So where did you come from? I'm just going to ask this a question, so I apologise if you have answers. Saudi Arabia? Did you say that? Can you confirm? Asra, can you confirm for me? Amaal, can you confirm? Yes. Well. Oh. Hi, darling. Hello. Thank you for coming. I feel sad. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I just got this sadness. It goes to my heart. Sorry. What happened to you? Can you please tell me what happened to you both? The police want to know. I want to know. Everyone wants to know. Can you help me? Say what happened. Please. Thank you. What happened to you both? Sorry. Don't be afraid. You are safe here. Alright? You are safe here. Shukran. Shukran. I can speak a little bit Arabic. Only a little bit. What happened to you both? Please tell me. Murdered? Who killed you? Who killed you? Help me? Help me? Help me. Help me. You tell me and help me. I will pass this on, and if the police find out who they are, they will look into it. If you want me to help you, you tell me. You tell me their names. Was there one? Or two people that did this to you? I heard one and I heard two. Can you tell me, can you confirm, was it two people? I've got one and two and clicked on one and two. What was one of their names? Can you tell me? Come on, please. Tell me a name. Give me a name. Help me out. Please. I want to help you both. Tell me their names. Tell me their names. What happened? How did they... Tell me. How did they kill you? What did they do to you? I want to help you. You're in a safe place. Don't be afraid, alright? I promise you're in a safe place. What happened to you? How? How? What did they do to you? Come through, I can hear you. I'll hear you better later, alright? How did they kill you? You tell me. Did they strangle you? What did they do to you?
Were they males that did this to you? Were they males? They were males. Were they family members? Was it a family member? Was it a family member, or was it a boyfriend? What did you do for work? You had an ABM. What did you do for work? What did you do for work? If I don't think it's appropriate, I won't put it in. Because this video won't film me for you, okay? What did you do for work? Did you sell things? What did you do for work? What did you do for work? You come through and tell me something. Anything you want to say it through here, alright? Come through and speak. Asra and Amaal. Asra and Amaal. Asra and Amaal. Asra and Amaal. Come through. You tell me. I want to help you. Who actually killed you? Was there two people? Who actually killed you? Is there any other information you can give me? What was the description of the person or persons? At least give me one of this. Give me the description. Were they tall? Or were they short? Were they tall? Did they have a beard? Or they didn't have a beard? Shave? Or beard? Moustache? Shave? Shave, beard, or moustache? Did you know the people that did this to you? Did you know the people that did this to you? Or the person? I think there was more than one, am I right? Was there more than one person that did this to you? There was actually a video on a person, but the police are not saying who that person is. Now, if I had a video
So did that person with the AVO do something to you? Is there any other information you can give to help me to pass on to the police? Anything, any other descriptions the person's face? Nothing else you want to tell me? You haven't closed soon? Would you like me to speak to you again? Would you like me to speak to you both again? Would you like to speak again? You want to close now? You want to finish now? Anything else you'd like to say before I close? Okay, I'm going to close then, alright? Thank you very much, Asra and Amaal, for speaking to me. Thank you. I hope I can, I'll go through the video and I'm hoping to find a few things that you said. Alright? You take care. Can you make that light all the way now? I think you're doing it, aren't you? You make the light go all the way across. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, not quite, you went halfway. That's 3 lights. Can you go 5 lights? I'll count to 3 now. 1, 2, 3. Can you go 5 lights? Okay, I'll leave it there. Thank you. Excuse me, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And I hope the information I've got will answer some questions. Spirits dismissed. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shukran for coming. Thank you very much. Ladies, you may go. Thank you very much. Well, I'm going to check out thank you. I'm going to check out the spirit session and see what we've got. And this is going to be very, very interesting. So, I'll see you guys soon. And I hope you find this very interesting. This is Riz /Lomate from Inquisitive Cat Channel signing out. Take care.